Have you ever wondered which iconic celebrities are the ones you drop everything to meet? From hilarious moments to heartwarming acts of kindness, these stars have captured our hearts in ways that go beyond their screen personas. Are you curious to see who made the list and what makes them so special? Well, stick around as we count down the top 10 celebrities you would drop everything to meet. Trust us, their stories will leave you feeling inspired and ready to fan out. Adam Sandler. Starting things with a funny bang, it's everyone's favorite comedy actor, Adam Sandler. On-screen goofiness aside, Adam is quite literally that guy you would drop everything for just to get a glimpse of in real life. Whether you love or tolerate his movies, yes, we're talking about you, Jack and Jill haters, there's one thing no one can deny. Adam Sandler is a genuine, down-to-earth, and super nice guy. The man is a Hollywood A-lister, superstar, box office hitmaker, and somehow he's the guy who gets turned away at IHOP and doesn't even blink. No tantrum, no flexing his fame, instead, he jokes about it. Sandler's humility is next level, y'all. The talented actor has been known to stick around after grueling 14-hour shoots just to sign autographs for every single fan waiting in line. And when he's not crashing wedding photos or eating chicken with strangers, he's proving that being a celeb doesn't mean being a diva. Even Hollywood's elite, like Jennifer Aniston, rave about how real he is. If Pete Davidson can't stop gushing about his kindness, what more do you need? The bottom line, Adam Sandler is the guy who can make a milkshake rejection at IHOP iconic. Now that is legendary. Wouldn't you like to meet him? Paul Rudd. Alright, let's talk Paul Rudd, the man who never ages and somehow has everyone convinced he's your best friend. If there's one celebrity you'd drop everything to meet, it would be this guy. Why? Well, that's because he's the perfect blend of charm, wit, and that I'm just a regular dude vibe. First off, let's address the obvious. Paul Rudd is Hollywood's Benjamin Button. Seriously, the guy hasn't aged since Clueless. But beyond his eternal youth, he's known for being a ridiculously likable person. From playing the goofy yet lovable Ant-Man to stealing the show in everything he touches, Paul has an uncanny ability to make you feel like you've known him forever, even if he's just smiling at you through his screen. And it's not just his roles. Rudd's off-screen persona is equally magnetic. Whether he's cracking jokes on late-night shows or photobombing strangers at movie premieres, Paul Rudd radiates zero ego. He's the dude you grab a beer with, laugh for hours, and somehow walk away feeling like you just hung out with a long-lost buddy. Meet Paul Rudd? Yeah, that's a dream day right there. Shaquille O'Neal. If there's anyone who literally and figuratively stands tall, it would be Shaq. 7'1" and over 300 pounds of pure dominance, Shaq is basically a human skyscraper with a personality that's just as big. Whether you're a basketball fan or not, meeting Shaq is the kind of thing you drop everything for. Seriously, how often do you get to literally look up, at someone like that? Today, we know him as the larger-than-life NBA legend with 4 championship rings and a personality that lights up any room. But behind that 7'1" frame of a man who hit rock bottom and rebuilt himself. Back in 2011, Shaq had it all on the court, but off it, he was lost. Fresh off retirement, divorced, and sitting alone in his massive 76,000 square foot mansion, Shaq didn't really know where to turn. That was until his mom, the Queen, Dr. Lucille O'Neal, hit him with the hard truth. I don't know you anymore. Humble yourself. And you know what? When mama talks, a real man listens. That was the day Shaq made a promise. Goodbye, narcissistic Shaq. He transformed himself, and it truly paid off. From NBA champion to actor, rapper, businessman, and meme king, Shaq's presence is impossible to miss. And let's not forget his hilarious personality. Shaq can roast you in a second, but somehow still make you feel like he's your best friend. He's out here buying strangers engagement rings, dropping surprise gifts for kids, and cracking jokes like he's just one of the other guys. Despite his mountain-like stature, Shaq's heart might even be bigger. Meeting him would be an event, literally and figuratively, that you would never forget. Plus, who doesn't want to take a selfie with a guy whose shoe is bigger than your whole head? Now, before we go on to the next person, how about you consider smashing that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on all the best celebrity news and rumors. Your support is why we do this. Are you all done? Great. Let's go on then. Mark Hamill. When it comes to being lovable, the force is really strong with this next one. If there's one celebrity who's mastered the art of fan service, it's gotta be Mark Hamill. Yeah, he's Luke Skywalker, the Jedi who only saved the galaxy. But off-screen, he is a fan's dream come true. Hamill has been known to always go above and beyond for his supporters, and not just in the usual autograph signing, selfie taking sort of way. Now, this guy once surprised a fan at their wedding, officiating the ceremony as the ultimate wedding gift. And let's not forget the time he casually dropped in on a couple of Star Wars superfans dressed up as stormtroopers, which obviously blew their minds. But it's not just the big stuff. He's known for being super interactive on Twitter, where he regularly chats with fans, drops jokes, and even shares behind-the-scenes stories. There was even one lucky fan who wore a Star Wars-themed prom dress that Hamill personally gave a shout-out online for. The best part? He's as humble as they come. Despite being an icon, Mark is all about making sure his fans feel like they are the real stars. Meeting him? Well, that's instantly a bucket list material item. If you think he's cool, wait until you see who's next on the list. Denzel Washington. If you are wondering who quite literally is the man who defines cool, calm, and collected on and off the screen, then you should be locked up if you don't consider Denzel to be that guy. Seriously, whether he's commanding the room as a tough-as-nails cop or delivering Oscar-worthy performances in films like Training Day and Fences, Denzel is the kind of actor who makes everything look effortless. But beyond the Hollywood spotlight, this guy is the epitome of grace and wisdom. Denzel isn't just an acting legend, he is a true mentor, both in the industry and in real life. He's been known to take young actors under his wing. Just ask Chadwick Boseman, who shared that Denzel quite literally paid for his college tuition before he even hit it big. You heard that right. The Equalizer paid for the Black Panther's tuition. Denzel happened to bring us the perfect king for Wakanda. What's not to love about that? Denzel has a legacy of giving back and lifting others up without seeking the spotlight for it either. And don't even get me started on his dedication to actually giving back. The man is a major supporter of the Boys and Girls Club of America, which is an organization he credits for shaping his own life. Denzel can be found speaking to young people about humility, discipline, and the importance of staying grounded, no matter how successful you end up becoming. Meeting Denzel? Well, that would be like getting a master class in both life and acting. The man is pure class through and through. Benedict Cumberbatch. If there was ever an alien invasion, please call this guy to speak for humanity. He is the man who can pull off being a brilliant detective, a Marvel sorcerer, and still make you feel like you've just met the most sophisticated, witty friend. Cumberbatch isn't just known for his phenomenal acting in roles like Sherlock and Doctor Strange. Far from it. The man's also beloved for how much he loves his fans. Remember when he photobombed U2 at the Oscars? Classic. Or maybe the time he hilariously reenacted scenes with fans while promoting The Imitation Game. The guy's energy is off the charts, but in the most delightful of ways. And let's not forget when he stepped out of his car to stop real-life criminals while on his way to dinner. I mean, talk about actual superhero status. Crazy enough, unlike Doctor Strange, despite all that, he's incredibly humble. When fans camped out for days to see him perform Hamlet in London, he didn't just wave and move on. He actually went out there, night after night, signing autographs and thanking them personally. Benedict's the kind of guy who really appreciates his fans and never hesitates to give them a moment they'll never forget. You'd probably walk away feeling like you just had tea with the coolest, most down-to-earth genius on the planet. Or you might just become the Sorcerer's Apprentice and join him in fighting for Earth's safety. Which would you prefer? From an iconic Marvel hero to an iconic Marvel villain, the next star will quite literally have you smiling. Tom Hiddleston. Whether he's wreaking havoc as Loki in the Marvel Universe or quoting Shakespeare like it's second nature, Hiddleston has a way of making fans feel like they've just met royalty. But here's the best part. Tom is just ridiculously nice. We're talking, is this guy for real? Levels of humility. He's famous for taking the time to connect with his fans at events, but not just in the standard wave and smile sort of way. He'll actually have full conversations, sign everything in sight, and take the time to listen to fan stories. One fan who'd been waiting for hours said Tom not only signed her stuff, but made her feel like she was the only person in the room. That's the Hiddleston magic for you. And then there's this infectious enthusiasm. Remember when he danced in South Korea during a press tour? Or when he created the Loki meme on demand? He's always game to go the extra mile for his fans, and his energy is truly contagious. Meeting Tom Hiddleston? It's like getting a warm hug from someone who just happens to be an international superstar. Humble, kind, and always ready to make your day. What more could you want? Do you guys think Tom might actually be Loki, and his new scheme is to kill us with kindness perhaps? Chris Evans. There's a saying Marvel doesn't miss, and when it comes to casting, they really don't. Chris Evans is the Captain America we all know and love, both on and off the screen. The guy isn't just a superhero. He's the kind of guy you'd want to be your best friend. With that rugged charm and boy next door vibe, Evans has captured hearts worldwide, and it's his genuine kindness that really sets him apart. You see, Chris is famous for his down-to-earth nature. He's been spotted volunteering at shelters, supporting various charities, and even taking time to chat with fans, making them all feel like old pals. Remember when he surprised fans at the San Diego Comic-Con panel? He, on the spot, turned a regular day into a legendary moment with just a smile and a few heartfelt words. But it doesn't stop there, because Evans is also a fierce advocate for social issues, using his platform to inspire change and support important causes. He embodies what it means to be a role model in Hollywood, someone who's not just about the glitz and glamour, but genuinely cares about making a difference. Meeting Chris Evans? Well, you might walk away feeling inspired, like you just shared a moment with a true hero both on and off the screen. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want that kind of energy in their life? But if you think he was cool, wait for the next guy. Sadly, he has never been seen, and no one actually knows what he looks like. John Cena. A wrestling superstar turned Hollywood sensation, John Cena is proof that being a giant in the ring doesn't mean you can't be a giant in kindness as well. Whether he's body slamming opponents or charming audiences in films like Blockers and F9, Cena is a force to be reckoned with. But here's the kicker. Cena isn't just about muscle, he has a heart of gold. Known for his incredible work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, he holds the record for granting the most wishes, over 650 and counting. That's right, he's not just a star, he's a superhero in real life, showing up for kids when they need a boost. And when he interacts with fans, it's just pure magic. Cena is always down for a selfie or an autograph, treating everyone like a VIP. No matter what, his humor and warmth shines through cracking jokes and sharing genuine moments with his fans. When you meet John Cena, you're not just getting a glimpse of a celebrity, you're experiencing the charm and generosity of someone who truly cares. With him, it's all about making connections and spreading positivity. I don't know about you, but that is a champion we can all admire. Keanu Reeves. The man, the myth, the legend, Keanu Reeves. This man's not just an action star, but he is the ultimate nice guy in Hollywood. From his epic roles in The Matrix and John Wick, to being the kindest soul on the street, Keanu redefines what it means to be a celebrity. Picture this. He's riding the subway, casually sitting, when he notices a woman standing. Without hesitation, he stands up and offers his seat. Just a regular guy, right? But wait, it gets better. To show appreciation for his stunt team, he took them out to dinner and gifted them each a personalized Rolex with John Wick 5 engraved on the back. Talk about raising the bar. And who could forget the time he helped actress Octavia Spencer when her car broke down? Dressed casually, he didn't just push her car, he turned a mundane moment into a heartwarming encounter that attracted a crowd. Keanu also has a soft spot for fans of all ages. Whether he's drawing sketches with kids or popping up in personalized video messages, he makes everyone feel special. His genuine kindness extends to moments like sharing food with a homeless man or helping calm anxious passengers during a flight emergency. With all his fame and success, Keanu always remains grounded. He's not just an action hero on screen, he's a breathtaking real-life hero who proves that kindness is the greatest superpower of all. You wouldn't just meet a star, you would experience a slice of humanity that's rare in today's world. Just remember, don't hurt his dog, okay? Nobody is ready for the Baba Yaga energy. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 celebrities you drop everything to meet, each one a shining example of how kindness and authenticity can resonate even in the glitzy world of fame. Their stories remind us that behind the glitz and glamour, there are always genuine people who care, and that's what makes them unforgettable. So, who would you choose to meet if given the chance? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you loved this look at celebrity kindness, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more inspiring tales and delightful updates from the world of stardom. Until next time, keep shining bright, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the biggest stars are the ones who light up the world with their hearts. Catch you in the next video.